Hey, Facebook Live, Ricky V here. Here in Utah, it is freezing, it's snowing, but it's a beautiful day. And I wanted to pop in and just deliver a message, deliver some value for you all. So I'm going to get this started here in about 1 minute. Hope everyone is doing great and having an amazing Thursday. My boy Drew just hopped on. What's up, everyone? Anyways, again, happy Thursday. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's having an amazing week. Just say what's up. If you're popping in, say hello. Let me know where you're, coming in from. Troy, what's up, man? Good to see you as well. Troy's a great man. Melissa's on. Everyone's on. I'm excited. Again, it's a beautiful day here in Utah. It's cold, it's snowing, it's white outside, but it's so beautiful. So I definitely enjoy every season, every moment. And anyways, I wanted to hop on here today and just share a simple message, something that, is going on in my life that I feel like could apply to a lot of people. What's up, Stacy? What's up, Rebecca, Melissa, Kelly, everyone? Hey, everyone, just comment below, say what's up, let me know where you're coming in from. I know we have some people from all over the world, so I'm excited to be here and share some value with you all today. So first and foremost, I recently hired a coach, a trainer that's training me on boxing, intense cardio, intense lifting, all that intense stuff that really I never thought I'd get into, but it was just that time for me in my life. And so it was so interesting. The other day he took me running, right? We went running. He said we had to go run 3 miles. And what he didn't tell me was that 1.5 miles of running was going to be downhill, and 1.5 miles of running, the other 1.5 miles of running was going to be uphill, right? And so naturally, the downhill was very, very simple. It was easy, got it done quick. But all of a sudden, when I turned around and I saw the uphill, I saw the path that now I had to run 1.5 miles, it became overwhelming. But I got my start. I started running. And as I'm running, my coach and my trainer starts telling me, he starts to notice that I keep looking up. I keep looking at the end point. And he says to me, listen, it's going to be a lot harder for you if you continue to look up and continue to look at the end point. What you want to focus on is putting your head down, look down, and just keep running, just keep running, just keep running. And I thought it was so interesting. I'm thinking these things as I'm running. I'm thinking, well, isn't that interesting how, a lot of us have this big dream, this big goal, and we're so quick to always check our results. And keep in mind, checking your results is important, but isn't it interesting how we tend to get so overwhelmed? I mentioned in a video last time, one of the things that Brian Tracy said was that most millionaires got super passionate about something. They put their heads down and they just went to work. They went to work, put their heads down, went to work, went to work, went to work. When they finally looked up, they were self-made millionaires. And, it's interesting because the same applies to us. The harder, the longer we see the path, the harder it seems to our minds. But when we put our heads down and we go to work and we go to work and we go to work, eventually one day we look up and our reality is completely different. Next thing, I'm running, right? So keep in mind, I'm winded, I'm tired, I'm running. And my coach notices that I start to slow down. And he says this, he says, if you're tired, don't stop, keep going. But even if you got to slow down, it's okay. Just slow down a little, but don't stop. Keep going. Slow down, but don't stop. Slow down, but don't stop. Slow down, but don't stop. I feel like a lot of us go on a massive sprint, on a massive run to achieve a massive goal. And sometimes we end up burning ourselves out. And I think it's important to create massive activity in a short period of time. But remember, along the way, sometimes we may be tired, we may be exhausted, and in those days that we don't want to do something, just remember, if you got to slow down, but don't stop, because it's harder to stop and then start, to stop and to start, versus just slowing down a little bit but still continuing to do one little thing for your goal every single day that'll eventually get there. That's part of putting your head down and going to work, is understanding that Sure, not everything is going to be exciting every day. Sometimes there's going to be challenges along the way. But if you can just remember to not stop and just slow down a little bit, but keep going, even if it's just one little thing every single day, eventually over time, you look up and bam, like it's there, right? And anyways, so I'm running and I keep running and I'm almost there. And by now I'm really exhausted. And he says this, he says, if you won't stop, I won't stop. If you keep going, I'll keep going, right? And he's pushing me. He's saying, hey, don't stop, keep going. If you don't stop, I won't stop. If you keep going, I'll keep going. As leaders, sometimes over time, we've developed a rhino skin and nothing can stop us, right? There's not one rejection or one person or thing that can get me down. I really don't care. I just keep going. But you have to remind yourselves, not everyone is made like you. Not everyone is made like me. So as you're developing a team, just remember, like little words of encouragement are going to go a long way, right? As you're with your team, you got to let them know, if you don't stop, I won't stop. If you keep going, I'll keep going. If you don't give up on you, I won't give up on you. And you got to be there for them, because sometimes all it takes is a little bit of a push, a little bit of a shove, a little support, and letting them know, listen, I'm here, keep going, I keep going, don't stop, I won't stop, and we'll get there. And we'll all get there if we just don't stop. Sometimes we're met with the challenges of life and we want to quit, we want to give up, we want to call it quits or whatever. That's when you just got to keep going, and you got to keep going, and you got to keep going. And so 2017 is here. We got some massive goals. Tackle them. Be consistent every day. Put your head down. Go to work. Just keep going, keep going, keep going. And hey, I don't care if you're on my team or not. I don't care if you're in my company. I'll tell you what, if you keep going, I'll keep going. If you don't quit, I won't quit. If you don't give up on you, I won't give up on you. And we'll all get there together. So with that, everyone, have an amazing Thursday. I'm excited. It's going to be a great week ahead, and I'm super excited for this year. There's some massive things coming. So everyone have an amazing day.